Hey guys, Conway here to bring you another video. In this video it's on a horror game called Myra's Room. So let's get started. Not Maria's room. I said Myra. What? Maria's room. We're gonna pretend I didn't say Myra.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here?
Huh.
So, where is the journal?
That's a good question. Oh man, the controls are kind of wonky. Okie dokie. Holy crap. The sensitivity on this is so crazy.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Okay. So I'm looking for a journal, I believe. Holy crap. The controls on this is crazy. 901.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Huh. Okay.
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay, so.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
So suppose I'm looking for some kind of journal. And I've yet to find it. And guys, so I got a new setup, by the way. I'm gonna probably either do a video on it, upload to YouTube of my new setup, so you guys know what it looks like. Because it's all new. Like I have like a L-shaped
I
desk.
don't want to go back down.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what this journal's at. Okay. So it has to be in here somewhere, I guess. Oh, it's right there.
Hi, Kelsey.
Cool.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
That doesn't sound good. I had a dream. Me too. Oh, okay. Oh, these controls are so wonky. Oh, cool. I can actually type. Oh, cool.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Okay, how'd I go back? Oh. No. I don't have my glasses on. This is so hard to read. Is that library? Or is that laptop? I think that's library. No, close to the screen. Yeah, I think it's library. I hope this music's not copyright. I just thought about this. Uh-oh. Let's not do that. Cool music, but I don't know if that's not copyrighted. No, I don't want to quit. No. Continue. I just thought about that. I was like, I'm playing this music, and I was like, la 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 la.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
What? Maze Library with an exclamation point?
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Password cat? I don't know.
She must...
So she must have written somewhere, is what she said. Okay, so somewhere in here. Did I have to even get on the did I even have to get on this laptop?
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I'm trying to think this girl died. Open up book.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie.
I don't see.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Okay, this is. What?
Have you seen this man?
No.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Some people do, I guess. I don't know what this game does. It says it's supposed to be written down somewhere. I saw something. What was that? I can't even leave this room. Wake me up when I'm famous. So I'm missing something. Last hope, last hope. Okay. I'm missing a lot of things. I don't know what I'm looking for. The heck is going on here? So it's library. It has to be library. That's the only thing that's written down here. Dash ramp?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
That's mean. Okay. So I think I checked everything in this room. Oh.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
So I'm guessing Travu was a bad man.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat.
Damn.
She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Wow. I don't know, I checked, I think I checked everything. Pizza boxes.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
What t-shirt?
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Okay.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time. And I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Sounds like a nice friend. Oh, there's something on here.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
I'm not a shadow person? So, is it literally shadow person, or is it just shadow? So there's a space, shadow, and potion? I can try that, and I can try all one word.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
So it must be all one person, one thing. There's one word. Okay. There we go. Yay! What is this? First thing I see, I'm gonna click it. The heck? Okay.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake?
Mr. Phillips.
If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Someone died? Okay, so, hi Maria. We need to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid that there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between you two, between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. Okay.
One day, I just had to know, what's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Very interesting.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Okay.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
What, buying guns? Depending on what country you're in, but since she's traveled from California to Canada, I'm assuming that they're in California, which it is not illegal to own a gun. In the United States. Well, right now at least. Okay, so. I think I got everything out of here, didn't I? I'm so confused with what's going on. What's peels?
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
No.
The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit.
Did you?
Before I met Trevor.
Marie's journal. So I got everything I needed from here. Let's hope. Next. We're going to be friends. So I'm missing something. Oh, that's just a backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beats the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Why? Case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that's about to suck.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right?
No.
At the time, I didn't know where the money came from. Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up.
Sure,
I know
Marie.
she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Okie dokie.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Okie dokie. Some soup.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Oh my gosh. Trevor. Oh, wait. Cell phone.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
I feel like I'm still missing something. Can I get any of the boxes up here? Oh, basket. Bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room. Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Oh. I'm trying to put the pieces together now.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
So, she was the one who was attacked. Marie and her father. Did I get everything out here now? Okay, last hope. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I'm still missing friends. I'm missing. Oh, unless that's the same one. We need this beer, water, and oranges like every night. Okay.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
I'm just going to test it different. Does it work? Open!
She must have written it down here.
Written down where? Oh, shopping bag?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
I don't see a stone. A stone?
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Seed paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Rip t-shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
At least he was... Well, good thing Ben did that. Probably got his butt kicked, but that's okay. Good job, Ben.
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
I don't see... Where she wrote...
I'm not a shadow person.
Did she put it in the laptop?
Damn, what's the password?
Probably not. I mean, I've checked everywhere. And I at least clicked on every single thing. I even checked the poster, checked the basket. Let's check that, check this. Pretty cool.
Hated that thing.
That was very short and sweet.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Ouch. Just in case your mother forgot to feed her? That's so messed up. Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Mr. Torres seems like a very nice guy. Oh.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Cooking up his green stuff. Yeah, that sounds not bad at all. I checked everything in this stupid place and I still have yet to find... Alright, so... Is this even a horror game? I thought this was supposed to be a horror game. Alright guys, so I don't know what's going on here. Thanks for watching, I think. And I'll probably see you in the next one. I don't know if I'm going to play this again, but if I do, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Stay sexy, my friends. Always.